Hello, I'm Jay Karahan, Judge of Harris County Criminal Court at Law Number 8. I am very happy to welcome the participants of TCA's inaugural annual Turkish American Youth Leadership Congress. Since you are the very first participants of this very important event, I want to commend you for your presence here, inspire you to action, and motivate you to let others know of the important work of TCA in developing leaders in our community. Public service is a noble calling, and to improve upon the quality of public service, we must ask our young people to seriously consider a public service career with great care and commitment. This decision should not be taken lightly. There is a great responsibility for public servants to demonstrate integrity, preparation, and good judgment while on and off duty as a public servant. This Youth Leadership Congress is a splendid starting point to your training. With hard work, perseverance, humility, and self-reflection, you can make a difference for Turkish Americans, your country, and the world. If you do not get involved, sit on the sidelines and not enter the field, then you will let other people make the decisions that will impact your lives. We place a great trust in our leaders. If you believe that people can place their trust in you, then I invite you to get involved. Do not underestimate the consequences that will flow from your decisions at this conference, positive or negative. You may well have the future in your hands today. In the case of Turkish Americans, their voice as a relatively small and new immigrant community could be stronger. Because of this, TCA is commendably reaching out to the next generation of Turkish Americans to encourage them to aspire to leadership in American society. Many of you are first-generation U.S.-born Americans like me. Our community hopefully looks upon you to produce the first Turkish-American mayor, governor, member of Congress, cabinet, or even higher office. But to get there, you must be thoughtful, informed, and involved. The time to start this process is now. After practicing law for 20 years and experiencing the entire spectrum of our judiciary, in 2002, I decided to become a judge because I had a vision of what a good, wise, and noble judge should be like. I ran for this office after long reflection, consultation with other judges and experienced lawyers, and my clergy. I wanted to ensure that I sought this office for right and noble reasons, and I was encouraged along the way to seriously consider becoming a servant leader. You may not know this, but I first ran for a different judicial position before this one and lost that race in 1996. I spent 6 years reflecting on that first run and persevered to improve my thoughts and motivations for a second run, which was successful. The path to leadership is not always easy. If you seek to become a leader, I urge you to do so only if you will commit to becoming a servant leader, to serve your constituents and the people who rely upon your judgment and actions, and to do so if you believe in your heart that you can make a difference. I believe I make a difference in my position, and it has been a joy to serve as a judge every day these last 11 or so years. I am honored to be the first Turkish American in elected public office in the United States, and believe that the values my Turkish family imparted to me as a child and young man gave me a broader view of society and what is important in life. We Turks have a long and storied history of enlightened civilization, education, faith, and public service that spans centuries from the Ottoman Empire to modern Turkey today. The American experience is one of assimilating many such cultures and beliefs under one great constitution and democratic process, and the Turks should be proud and ready to add to the American experience. Enjoy this conference and submit yourselves to educating yourselves so that you can make a wise decision either way on this one question. Are you ready to become a servant leader in American society as a Turkish American? I hope many of you will someday join me to do just that. Thank you, and God bless you.